What's going on YouTube? Welcome to Union Martial Arts. My name is Mark and I'm bringing you another Technique Tuesday. On this episode we're sticking with the knife once again. This time we're going to review releases. So that means if something comes my way and it prevents me from giving my initial strike, how do I get out of that? Make sure you have a good partner, make sure you have your weapons ready, and let's get training. Alright, so for these particular motions we're going to be working with the PutCall Grip once again. That also is known as the advanced grip, is when the blade is pointing down. So first reference here is I'm going to be giving an angle 2, which is coming from my backhand, and I'm going to be stopped by a right hand. So it's right hand versus right hand here. Pinky is up on Guru Sam's hand. All I'm going to do with my safety hand to release, I'm going to push the arm towards Guru Sam, and I'm going to pull mine slightly back. Okay, so push, pull. I can maintain it for contact, or I can simply just let go and fire back again. In the scenario that I give one, odds are the second one comes up here, I can do the exact same thing. And we can actually turn this into a drill where I just practice the release. So as soon as I feel that contact, I'm going to slap to release and fire back. So typically in application, I wouldn't want to do this more than once or twice. So after I clear on the first one, I want to give a finishing strike, or I want to get out of the situation. Alright, so for the next drill, we're going to be doing an angle 1. This time we're going to be met by the left hand. Pinky is up once again. I'm going to hook down onto the wrist. So I'm just going to take the blade and push it down and squeeze. I can commit in turning this into a lock, or I can turn it horizontally to initiate a release. For my release, I'm just going to twist, forcing his grip to be weakened and letting go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now I can be even more productive with this motion once I get met here and I go for the lock to weaken the grip. Once I twist, and I can actually turn this into a cut. So I turn into a counter offensive motion at that point. So we have 1, lock here. You can do a single hand, double hand to be sure. Start the release. I can release and walk away, or I can go release and cut. So progressing from drill number 2 into drill number 3, if I decide to go the counter-offensive route, and instead of applying the lock, I go for the cut, and in turn I follow up with an angle 2, I can refer to drill number 1 where I slap and clear and fire back. This time for number 3, after I cut and I follow up, I'm going to break the grip from the inside. I'm going to bring my elbow in, I'm going to drop down, and I'm going to turn this into a half arm bar, or what we call an inverted arm bar. From here I can in turn break the base. I can put stress on the shoulder and in turn finish if necessary. From the other side, my angle 1 is met with the left hand. I start going for the lock, but I turn it into the cut. I follow up with an angle 2. I'm met with the right hand. I'm going to break it on the inside. And I'm going to flow all the way through. Left leg is going to break the inside. Stretch and finish. It's very important when you're dealing with releases to always be one step ahead of your opponent. You don't want them to have the opportunity to apply additional force in their defense. So when you feel that resistance, let your sensitivities and instincts alter that situation into your favor. So drills that allow you to repeat those movements over and over again are very, very helpful when it comes to building your instinct, when it comes to initiating that sensitivity or that muscle memory that is so important when it comes to self-defense. In a tactical situation, the last thing you want to do is think. Okay, so as I go for this motion here, and I decide to cut, right away I'm already thinking about the next step. I'm thinking if Guru Sam brings me a right hand or a left hand. Not to say I'm going to hesitate on the strike, but my mind's already in the process of breaking that next resistance that he's about to give me. So that was your Technique Tuesday for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I want to give a quick shout out to our 2,500 subscribers. Thank you so much for rocking with us. Thank you so much for training with us. If you enjoyed these knife videos or you want to see something else, make sure you comment below and let us know. We see it, we review it. We want to continue to give you guys the best content that's out there. If you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you follow us on our Instagram. The links will be below. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Until next time, catch you guys then.